I told my brother that he will regret not walking his daughter down the aisle for the rest of his life because of her mistake years ago. They don't have a good relationship since my brother's divorce, though his daughter has tried to mend bridges a number of times. I'm a 40-year-old female, and I have a brother, John, who is 43, a niece, Anna, who is 26, and a nephew, Paul, who is 24. Their mother, my ex-sister-in-law Lisa, 43, is also relevant to the story. My brother John and Lisa had been a couple during high school, and because they were both incredibly responsible, they became parents at 17. Our families and Lisa's family were thrilled to have teenage parents, thrilled, I tell you. I know because everyone was fighting. Anyway, 2 years later, there was a surprise, another child. That's how I became an aunt to 2 wonderful kids. In spite of their parents being idiots, Anna and Paul are great, academically gifted, and successful in their current spots in life. John and Lisa got married once they finished college, and for the most part, things seemed to go well for them. They navigated smooth waters until they finished college, because our families took care of Anna and Paul until John and Lisa got married, and they took over from there. This brings us to about 6 years ago, when John and Lisa informed everyone they are getting a divorce. They seemed like the perfect couple until then, so it was a shock to everyone. Well, when they told the kids they are getting divorced, unfortunately, Anna asked her dad who he had been cheating with. Lisa had to admit that she was the one that trespassed the sanctity of their marriage. Apparently, they didn't plan to tell people why they are divorcing, but Anna's accusation forced Lisa to come clean. John practically cut Anna off since then. He can't get past her accusing him of cheating. He says that she was fuming at him, but when her mother admitted she was the one who cheated, Anna had no more comments and no problem accepting the divorce. To him, that was inexcusable, and he cannot and will not forgive Anna. Anna has tried and tried and tried, he won't hear it, he won't listen. Anna was in college, John stopped paying for it, forcing her to get a job and forcing Lisa to stretch her budget too thin for comfort to help Anna with her expenses. John makes a generous income. John has no problem supporting Paul, though, got him a brand new car, helped him get a pretty nice house, and is paying Paul's mortgage, gives him money to travel, and promised him to pay for his wedding when he ties the knot with his current girlfriend. Anna gets nothing, not a phone call on her birthday, she's not allowed at his house, there are no lunches or dinners or gifts, nothing. I've tried to talk to John, suggested family therapy, he just tells me to stay out of his business. Anna has been trying, but she is reaching a breaking point, and that breaking point might actually have been reached. She's getting married to a wonderful man, and they plan on having children. Anna wants John to walk her down the aisle. When she asked him, she did it in person at my place. I invited him, she was already here. She pleaded with him. John asked her if her mother isn't with anyone who could be Anna's parental figure. Anna just left crying, John couldn't care less, and I had to ask him to leave, because I was getting too angry to be reasonable. Anna has messaged him, pleading with him to just look past his issues with her for just 1 hour during her wedding, so he can walk her down the aisle, and then if he likes, he can stop talking to her forever. Not that there's much talking going on as it is, he doesn't care. I have no idea, he treats Paul like he is an only child. I told John that he will regret not being there for Anna for the rest of his life. He only has one daughter. He won't walk his son down the aisle, he won't have a dance at his son's wedding. Being the father of the groom and being the father of the bride are 2 different experiences. Anna loves him, but that has a limit. They used to be incredibly close before the divorce talk, she was a daddy's girl through and through. He treated both kids the same, took them camping, took them on trips just him and the kids, talked about his kids with anyone who listened, read them stories. He was a great father, and it pains me to see him throwing all that away for, to be honest, something I consider a non-issue. So what if she thought he cheated? She apologized later. Am I the jerk for confronting him? He hasn't talked with me in about 2 weeks, we used to talk daily. He doesn't even read my texts. I have no idea if he blocked me or not. Our mom says to stay out of it. I just feel like this is not right. Thoughts?